The thing is that even without thinking that Mashiach is coming tomorrow, anybody's mind frame has to be, first of all, Hashem, then the rest. So it doesn't say, oh, Mashiach is coming in a week, so I don't have to work, and I don't have to do anything. Let me just sit now in shul and learn, and Mashiach is coming. No, you're not supposed to do that.
We don't know when our last day will be.
Not only that, it says even in the beginning when Mashiach comes, Olam kiminhago inhag. The world is going to be exactly the same. We're still going to have a job when Mashiach comes. In the beginning, only the beginning. The beginning, the world is going to be exactly the same. We're going to have cars, we're going to have jobs.
All in Israel?
Yeah.
A lot of traffic.
Yeah. Well, Israel is going to be a little bit more bigger than what it's now. Not only that, technically, according to the Torah, Israel goes all the way to Iraq, and Israel is huge. That's according to the Torah. Don't worry, there'll be enough space.
The real Israel?
The real Israel. If you look at the map, according to the...
2.5 tribes.
Yeah, everything. It's big. It's very big.
It's Israel now, or it will be once it's
Well, right, what we have now is a little piece of the real Israel.
you walk into Iraq, you don't feel like you're in Israel.
No.
In the Kedusha.
Because the Kedusha is mainly in the borders where we have right now.
How could the other countries...
That's what's going to happen when the thing is when the Klippa has achiza, has a grasp on something that belongs to Kedusha, you're not going to feel the Kedusha in there. So in Israel, because there's so many Jews and we have so many, the Kotel and Kivrei Tzadikim and everything, and the main achiza, the grasp is by Jews, then you can feel the Kedusha. But I can assure you, if you would go to Israel 150 years ago, you might not have felt so much Kedusha as you feel now.
Even in the worst place in Israel, like Tel Aviv, a person would not feel Kedusha there now?
Probably much less. You would probably, if you're sensitive, you'll feel a lot of Tumah.
But some people hold that there's more Tumah in Tel Aviv than in Manhattan. I don't know.
Could be, yeah.
But when you go to Tel Aviv, wouldn't you feel more just because it's Eretz Yisrael?
I think it depends on the individual. I was a few months ago in Israel. When I went to the Yerushalayim, I literally felt like I'm about to faint. Any second, any point in Yerushalayim. And when I went to I didn't go to Tel Aviv. I went once into Tel Aviv.
There's more Shekhinah in Israel.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So then wouldn't that make a difference in how you feel?
For sure. But it also depends on the person. I know people that they live in Israel, they don't feel anything.
They're also used to it.
It depends on the individual. But in fact, going back to what you asked, is that you're not supposed to stop your life because Mashiach is coming in a week. But you do have to not go nuts about everything that has to do with this world. So I'll give you an example. How I saw my experience, I didn't see that I'm about to leave the world. I actually saw myself in the Yemot of Mashiach. But I have life insurance. So technically I can say I don't need life insurance because I saw myself I saw myself. But I'm still in this world, and if Chas v'Shalom Hashem changes his mind, and I leave the world, I have 5 kids, I want my wife to get some money, and I want my kids to get money. So in the Dargah where I believe every morning I wake up, and I'm hoping to open the news and see that Mashiach is in Israel. But I still do life insurance. Now I'm religious, I trust Hashem 100%. I have health insurance. Because you still have to behave in this world.
Right, you're saying in the beginning, things, in the beginning it'll kind of be the same and later it'll change?
Yeah.
What do you mean by later?
There's periods in Yemot HaMashiach.
Like how many years?
I don't know exactly the years. They say the first 40 years, the world is going to be exactly the same. 40. Just that there's not going to be any wars, no diseases, nothing negative. Mashiach will fix the world, and we're going to have like a beautiful world like we have now. No pollution, nothing bad. But that's going to be just the beginning. After 40 years, the world will shift to a much more ruchni state. Then we're going to have Tchiyat HaMetim, the resurrection of the dead. But in the 40 years, we'll have Bet HaMikdash, we'll do Korbanot, we'll do the whole thing. But but you're going to come with an iPhone to Bet HaMikdash and take pictures like this. Yeah. Because we're going to have, not only that we're going to have technology, the technology is going to be like insanely amazing, but we're going to have this, the world is going to be the same. We're going to drive to Yerushalayim.
Car accidents? No problem.
No, everything will be good. And you see how technology...
Everyone's going to drive perfect?
No, you know, there's now technology. I think not Nissan. I saw the commercial for it right now. You know the commercial with Van Damme with the truck.
Yeah, it censors the other cars.
Yeah, and not only that, I just saw the commercial. I think it's Nissan. They made a whole commercial out of it. That you see the drivers, they go out from the sunroof and they jump on the truck. You saw that, and all the cars they go together.
We'll just sit back and
Yeah.
drive down the
You see how technology tells us this is how, and don't worry. Huh? Yeah, Van Damme did a commercial when the truck split and he goes and he's doing a split.
But anything that's man-made can have an error in it.
But when Mashiach will do it, everything will be perfect. Don't worry.
And